Hey viewers, welcome back to my channel again. This is the extension of the previous class, that is unit conversion part 1, and this is part 2 of unit conversion. In the previous class I have discussed about the basics of unit conversion and those which we come across in our daily lives. If you haven't visited that video, I'll provide a link over here. You can go and check once. Today in this class we are going to discuss about the conversion units and its symbols. Why? Because many of the students while giving examination they come across all these type of symbols, that is prefixes and units, which they were be confused that which unit is what. For example, I will tell you D is for deci or deca, or else M for meter or milli. So in this class all your doubts will be clarified here. This is my humble request to all of you. Without skipping the video, just watch till the end. Without any further delay, let's get into the topic. Okay? We all know the units, right? M for meter, G for gram, L for liter. We all know this. Because these three are very common and we most oftenly use these in our problems to solve. But sometimes we don't know some symbols like deca, deci, centi, milli. For that, here is the name and the symbol table. These are the names and these are the symbols which denote the names. See the table. Kilo stands for K, hecto stands for H, deca stands for DA, deci for D, centi for C and milli for M. This table is very important, just pay attention to it. Here I have written units and here the symbols KM, HM, DAM, M, DM, CM and M. So before moving to this table, I just wanted to highlight you on the first letter of this table, K, H, D, M, D, C, M. Because this is very important to further solve the problems. Have a look at this first horizontal line. What is common here? Here M is common. M stands for meter. Then here in this second line, observe G. G is common. So G stands for gram. And in the last one, here L is common, it stands for liter. Now if you observe this vertical line, here K is the common in everything. K for kilo, H for hecto, D for deca, like that, D for deci, C for centi and M for milli. Now we'll read the combination of both the units, okay? Kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter and millimeter. Kilogram, hectogram, decagram, gram, decigram, centigram and milligram. Kiloliter, hectoliter, decaliter, liter, deciliter, centiliter and milliliter. I hope you got this table. And please make sure you remember this table or you have to memorize it. If it finds difficult to remember the entire table, just focus on the sequence of the first line. At least first line you should remember it. Then only you can able to solve any type of problem given in your academics or in the competitive exams as well. Okay, before going to explain you how to convert the units from small to big or big to small, here I would like to give you one hint so that you can remember the sequence lifelong. Okay, please note down that. And the hint is, here you go, write down in sequence K, H, D, M, again D, C and M. Okay, now you may ask me a question that, ma'am, how could we remember this sequence? Arre dear, don't fear when I am here. I made it easy for you. Okay, note down K for kya, H for हमको, D for Delhi, M for May, D for dance का, C for chance, M for मिलेगा. Okay, क्या हमको दिल्ली में डांस का चांस मिलेगा? Again I am saying, क्या हमको दिल्ली में डांस का चांस मिलेगा? Okay, trust me guys, if you remember and fix this sequence in your mind, then it's gonna be easy for you to solve the problems. Okay, let's try it once. क्या हमको दिल्ली में डांस का चांस मिलेगा? Okay, now coming to the table, observe the table carefully. Here I have written all the units from big to small, that is biggest units to smallest units in the decreasing manner. Okay. Mm is the smallest unit and km is the biggest unit. Now we'll see how to convert units from one to another. That is conversion of units from big to small or small to big. Okay. Whenever you have to move from biggest to the smallest units, keep in mind that we have to do the multiplication. That is multiply by 10. To each unit, to each step we move forward. Okay. Multiplied by 10. एंड अगर आपको छोटी यूनिट से बड़ी यूनिट को जाना है देन रिमेंबर यू हैव टू डिवाइड इट बाय 10. What you have to do? You have to divide by 10 to each unit you move forward. Let's see some examples. If the question is what is 1 kilometer to meters? Look at the table. Kilometer is here and the meter is here. What I have told you, if you have to move from big to small, then you have to multiply. See 1, 2, 3. I am moving 3 steps forwards. So what I have to do? I have to put 3 zeros after 1. That is 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meters. Then the next question is 1 hectometer is how many meters? Look at the table. 1 hectometer and meter. I am moving 2 steps forward. Means I have to put 2 zeros after 1. Means 1 hectometer equal to 100 meters. Next one, 1 meter is equal to how many centimeters? Meter is here, centimeter is here. I am moving 2 steps forward. Means 1 meter equal to 100 centimeters. Next one is 1 centimeter equal to dash millimeters. Centimeter is here and millimeter is here. I have to take only one step forward. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. And the last one is 1 kilometer is equal to how many centimeters? Kilometer is here, centimeter is here. I have to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steps forwards means 1 and then 5 zeros means 1 lakh. 1 kilometer equal to 1 lakh centimeters. Or I can say 10 power 5 centimeters. Okay. These are all the units from big to small. Conversion of units from big to small. Okay, now we'll see the units from small to big. Look at the table. Here first one is how 1 meter is equal to dash kilometers. Meter is here and kilometer is here. I am moving backwards means 1, 2, 3 steps I am moving backwards. So 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometers because we are going in backward direction. Then 1 centimeter equal to dash meters, centimeter is here, meter is here. So I have to move 2 steps backward. Means 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meters. Next 1 gram is equal to dash kilograms. Next gram is here and kilogram is here. I have to take 1, 2 and 3 steps. That is 1 upon 1000. 1 gram equal to 1 by 1000 kilograms. Okay, these are the units from smallest to biggest. Okay, understood? Always remember, whenever you have to move from big to small, you have to multiply it. And whenever you have to move from small to big, then you have to divide by 10. Okay, please keep that in mind. I think up to here it's clear for you. Next we'll move to an important table, that is name, symbol and factor table. Okay, have a look at this table. This table is divided into 3 columns, that is name, symbol and factor. And if you observe the table carefully, I have written in an order, sequence, so that it's very easy for you to remember. These are the positive units and these are the negative units. Okay. First one is deca, symbol DA, factor 10 power 1. Whenever you see 10 power 1, it means you have to write deca there. Okay, or else you can write the symbol DA. Hecto stands for H, factor is 10 power 2. Next kilo for K, factor 10 power 3. Whenever you see 10 power 3, you have to write K. Mega M 10 power 6. Mark this as an important one. Next giga, G 10 power 8, next tera T 10 power 12, next peta P 10 power 15, like this, okay? Okay, you have to remember up to zeta and iota. Zeta is 10 power 21 and iota is 10 power 24. And when coming to this table, have a look, deci symbol D. Hey, don't get confused. Here single D, here DA. DA for deca and D for deci. Okay. Deci symbol D, factor 10 power minus 1. Then centi C 10 power minus 2. Milli M 10 power minus 3. Then like this. Okay. Nano n 10 power 9, pico p 10 power minus 12, like this up to zepto and yetto. I know these names some confusing. So zepto for z, factor 10 power minus 21, and yetto for y, factor 10 power minus 24. Okay, let's do some problems. Okay, here the first question is 1000. So this 1000 we can also write it down by 10 power 3. Okay, 10 power 3 is nothing but 1000. Next 10 power 5 we can write it down by 1 and then following with 5 zeros. That is 1 lakh, isn't it? Then 10 power minus 4 can be written as 1 upon 1 4 zeros. That is 1 by 10,000. Next one is very important. Just have a look. Here the question is 5 divided by 10 power 3. This we can write it down by 5 by 1000. Isn't it? Again we can split into 5 multiplied by 10 power minus 3. Because it is in the denominator, that's why minus will take in powers. So our final result is 0.005. Why? Because here minus 3 is given, then 5 I have to put in the third decimal, means 0.005 is our answer. Okay, or else we can say 0.005. So next move to this 0.006 into 10 power 3 by 10 power minus 6. This we can write down as 6 into 10 power minus 3. Why? Because here point after 3 decimals is there, that's why. Then multiplied by 10 power 3 divided by 10 power minus 6. This we can write it down after cancellation, that is minus 3 and minus 3 get cancelled, then 6 into 10 power 3 divided by 10 power minus 3. So again we can write it down as 6 into this 10 power minus 3, when comes upside then it becomes positive 10 power 6. So here observe one thing, this 10 power 6 we can write it down as m. Why? Because 10 power 6 is the factor of mega. Look here, 10 power 6 is mega, symbol is m. That's why instead of 10 power 6 I am writing 6m. Here m stands for mega. Next sixth question is 2.5 millimeters to how many meters? Here millimeter is the smallest unit, whereas meter is the biggest unit. Then what I told you, if we are moving from small to big, then we have to divide. 1 meter equal to 1000 millimeters. So 1000 we can write it down 10 power 3 millimeters. Then 2.5 mm. Now we'll solve it. Okay, 2.5 millimeter equal to 2.5 into 10 power minus 3. Why I am telling minus 3 means, here we are moving from smallest unit to biggest unit. That's why we are dividing. When it comes upside, then it takes minus in powers. 2.5 we can write it down 25 into 10 power minus 1. This all is the extension of 2.5. And then we have to copy the same 10 power minus 3. Now we will get the answer 25 into bases are equal, power should be added, then 10 power minus 4. This is our final result. Okay. Now we'll see the last sum of this class, that is 0.125 into 10 power minus 5 meter square per second to centimeter square per second. 0.125 we can written as 125 into 10 power minus 3. Why? Because 3 decimal is there, into 10 power minus 5. Here look at the units. Here the second is second, same. Then meter square is given, we have to convert into centimeter square, and we know the units. 1 meter equal to 10 power 2 centimeters. 10 power 2 in the sense 100 centimeters. But here given meter square. 1 meter square equal to 10 power 4 centimeter square. Okay. Now we'll write this 10 power 4 here. Add this 10 power 4. Okay. Now we'll solve it. That is 125 into, here observe bases are equal, then we have to add the powers. Then 10 power minus 8 into 10 power 4 centimeter square per second. So our next step is, look at here, 10 power 8, 10 power 4 get cancelled, then 125 into 10 power minus 4 centimeters square per second. This is our final answer. I hope guys you all understood and enjoyed this class. If you find this video is really helpful to you, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.